as he'll watch the Heat and the Bulls in their second meeting of the season. Robert Hussey tosses it in the air, and away we go as Vucevic. The Bulls' big three had a big offensive night against Minnesota. The defense was the problem. They get it into Vucevic against Highsmith. Mismatch, rather Oladipo. There's Hero off the screen. Vucevic helps out on him. Williams closes out on Strus, though.
The floor.
You and I talked about double team timing the other night. You could do it if it's late in the clock, but not when they're in the middle of their offense. Oh, tough catch by Vucevic. Nice. Bam goes crashing in. I'm sure somebody will have a gif of that Vucevic reaction, and I'm sure quickly that'll become your favorite.
You got cross-matched. You got to match up to the shooters immediately in transition.
Vucevic flashes, shoots, and scores.
Oh yeah, Patrick Williams on Hero in the post.
Trying to get to Vucevic against the smaller Strus.
Defense is solid.
Highsmith into a tough spot. Oladipo drives on Levine. Levine made it tough. DeRozan into the teeth of the defense. It's some
playoffs last year. That you got to taste the honey. This is what you want to be in. You know, Zach's first playoff game in his career.
Yep.
A lot of these guys first.
2 ties, 6 lead changes in the early going of a back-and-forth first.
Spoelstra now going to a zone, and he's got 3 shooters out there on the floor now with Robinson, Strus.
And Kobe White. He draws defenders and kicks to Jones. Rebounded by Adebayo. Adebayo steps into the jumper. Nice
floor. He's dangerous that way.
He and Vucevic each have 8 points in the early going. Here's Jones. The former Miami Heat kicks to Levine. That's a Levine, the kick. Dragic with that lefty running. Points and 5 assists against Minnesota. There's a switch. Jones on Hero. Robinson catch and shoot 3.
3 playing well. 9 points for Zach, 8 for Vooch. DeRozan's got 4.
Bulls out there with a smaller lineup, and Zach LaVine trying to keep it. Jones and Vucevic. Another interesting combination to see on the floor. Dedmon the screen for Oladipo, who hits the jumper. Bruce to Adebayo.
But I like to see Io be aggressive, taking the ball to the basket. He was doing that very well.
Hero gets the friendly. Well, if you're struggling for defense, you need somebody with that type of, as the kids say, dog in them that Dosunmu has. Vucevic muscling through.
Mousing to him.
I think maybe that's what DeRozan was saying. He wanted somebody at the top to reset to. Adebayo, tough Adebayo, who's out there with Robinson, Hero, Strus, and Highsmith.
Bulls right now have gone cold. 2 of 9, wide open.
And Robinson.
Or the ball.
Johnny Bach.
Yes, sir.
Here's Levine sizing up Robinson, draws 2 defenders, and he kicks to White. That's a 3. ISO. Adebayo. That's just the 9. It jumped out, literally and figuratively. Here is Hero, contested by White. He avoids. Dunk champion gets the assist from the former dunk champion. Good rotation to Hero. DeRozan shut it off. They go right back to Hero on the give and go, and he hits it. Both teams with 10 off turnovers. Jones, kick, White, 3, over Robinson, yes!
That was the Hero and Bam show.
It's Bam in the first, Hero in the second, and Robinson here in this Heat. First foul on Williams of this game. Here is Tyler Hero, 4th.
Young man, that's our 4 drive to the hoop.
Zach LaVine looking for a game high 17, and he's got it. 8 of 28 in his 7 games played this year. Tonight was his first start of the year. DeRozan spins past Strus. Yeah, he really struggled in the first meeting this year. He's 5 for 15. He's 8 for 8 tonight. DeRozan, yes. Oladipo, the kick. Here is Highsmith. Hero can't pull it. Good defense by Caruso. Highsmith steps back and rattles home a 3.
Bogard.
Yeah, he might
Man.
get tagged with a 3-second at some point. He was just shading DeMar for the double.
Yeah,
Caruso! What a play by Caruso! DeRozan steps through Oladipo. Oh, misses a 3 from the corner. That's a break for the Bulls, who now shoot for the lead. Vucevic a 3 for the lead.
On him, and in one dribble, and he gets the foul.
And now that's 4 on Miami, so the Bulls are in the bonus for the rest of the quarter. Caruso! Caruso.
He just keeps possessions alive.
Now it's 9 of 11 shooting and 19 for Vooch. Adebayo and the big 3 playing as such. 53 combined points. They get Fitch. And then now the double on Vucevic. Now Levine.
Get it to the other side.
Reverse to White. Extra pass. Williams. Open 3.
That's a good basket.
Here's White. 4 on the shot clock. Bulls being patient. They get it to Williams. Back to Vucevic. In this game or against Minnesota. Here is Robinson. No. Long rebound Jones. Highsmith stole it away.
You got to get that. You got to come up strong with that.
And Hero gets it. Dragic, he'll take a quick trigger 3. Back from the surgery for the final month, played 8 games and played in the playoffs, and then re-signed on a 2-year deal.
The film and show these guys, like, look, see, this is what we see. This is you're not where you're supposed to be. And the more film you watch, the more you point things out to guys. Sometimes you got to put people.
The last handful of games during this 4-game win streak. DeRozan spins, just gets a.
They're going to a zone now to try to take away DeMar's mid-range.
So what do? You go to the middle. Caruso spins. And
your goal right now, if you're the Bulls, you're like, what's the little horse name?
Are you talking about Secretary?
No, the little. If you're Billy Donovan, you might want to get Vooch back in the game now.
Levine with a 3, and he works hard to get back to the ball, and he lays it in. That's /fastest. Bulls and Hawks tomorrow night from Atlanta. Bulls are 2 and 3. Because that's, you see the loose ball, you know you're going after it.
Oh, man. I'm living through the players right now. It's like a video game.
Yeah, man. Playing 2K right now. Here is DeRozan all the way. That's
no
what the
news
guys
to
asked
that.
earlier. Like this stuff like this maybe needs to happen in a way with some teams at certain points of a season. Here is Williams. These have become a little bit more frequent as of late.
Well, whatever they did, they need to do it again.
Yeah.
If they need to get in the locker room after the game and do it again. Do it again.
Much more high percentage shot tonight from Levine than we've seen lately. Now bodying up on Bam, who missed the layup but tipped it in, I should say. Miami had won 14 of 17 meetings. Here is Jovic. No.
I'll tell you what, the Bulls' big 3.
Vucevic gliding in. No. Here comes Miami. Robinson to Kane for the deuce.